Hello friends, in this video we will understand what do we mean by electrostatics. Electrostatics basically is a branch of physics that deals with charges at rest. But what do we mean by charges? See, every object in this universe is made up of atoms. Atoms consist of a heavy central core called nucleus. The nucleus of an atom consists of two particles, protons and neutrons. There are other particles which revolve around the nucleus and these are called as electrons. If we place an electron next to another electron, we see that they move farther apart from each other. Similar thing happens if we place a proton next to a proton. If we now place a proton next to an electron, we see that both the particles move towards each other. Next, if we place an electron next to a neutron or a proton next to a neutron, we see nothing happens. So there must be some property associated with these particles that lead to everything that is happening here. This property we call as charge and is defined as the property by which a subatomic particle, mainly an electron or proton, experiences some force due to another subatomic particle that is charged. By convention, electrons are said to be negatively charged and protons are said to be positively charged, and neutrons are said to be deprived of any charge and are called as neutral. Magnitude of charge is measured in an SI unit called as coulomb. An electron has a charge equals minus 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulombs, and a proton has same charge but with a positive magnitude. Now, since we understand what is a charge, let us discuss some properties related to them. Our first property is quantization of charge. This property means that charge on a body can only be an integral multiple of charge on an electron. What this implies is that electrons are the fundamental units of charge and fractional part of these electrons cannot be transferred to other body. The next property is called the conservation of charge, which means that in an isolated system, the sum total of charges will always be a constant. The next property is called as the scalar property of charges, which means that charge is a scalar quantity and it adds algebraically. The last property is like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other, which we saw a few minutes back. So I hope the concept of electric charge is clear. In the next video, we will see how these charges interact with each other, what is the magnitude, what is the direction of forces associated with these charges. Till then, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.